Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class starting in a lying down position. So make your way to lie down on the yoga mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing up. Shavasana before class. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. Coming into a banana shape. So we're going to have arms and legs up. Walking the hands and the feet over to one side. It doesn't matter which side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Lengthening the side of your body. Taking a few breaths here. Entire body is still on the mat. One more breath, and we're going to walk the hands and feet over to the other side of the mat as far as you can go. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Make sure the entire body is still on the mat. Coming into a banana shape. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk everything back to the center of the mat. And down by your side. Taking a breath here. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the right side of the body as well as ascending cone. Left toes are facing the ceiling. So both legs are engaged. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way. 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center. Half happy baby. Bending the right knee. Right hand on the bottom of your foot or grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the leg. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Hip opener on the right side. And we're going to transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the other side, grab your hands around the left knee. Draw it closer, chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Massage your organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Half happy baby, bending the left knee. Left hand on the bottom of your foot. You can hold on to the big toe or any part of the leg. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Hip opener on the left side. Spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using your right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Using your exhale breath to slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the right leg up. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Drawing circle in the sky. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not easy to slip and fall. Now reverse your rotation. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe. Head to knee. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Ankle exercise. Increase flexibility, mobility, reduce roundness in your ankle joint. Drawing circle in the sky. And reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab hold of the big toe. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Stretching out the hamstring. If this is too much for you, you can ease up. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. And down by your side. Nice and slow. With control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with digestion, improve sleep quality. Continue to stretch hamstring. Sliding the hand foot up, the leg will grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Bend your knees. Coming into a bridge pose. Now we're going to cross the right foot over to the left thigh. When you're ready, we're going to lift the hip up and release. Continue. Inhale up, exhale down. Connecting your movement with your breath. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Walk this right foot close to your body. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hip up and lower down. Repeat. Engaging the front abdominal muscles. Strengthening both the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to keep your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. A couple more. And 1 more. Slowly, slowly release. Rinse your white a few times. Drop both knees to the right side, let it fall wherever it falls. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the left butt stay down. You feel the stretch here, quadricep and hip joint. More intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Rinse your white a few more times. And then we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Right foot on right thigh. Make sure the butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep and hip joint. Maybe a little bit of discomfort. For those who need more intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging it a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly release. Just windshield wiper a few times to release any tension that you may have. Knee to chest, wrap your hands around the knee, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. And we're going to change direction. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So keep your knees bent, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep, coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use the top hand to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears, stomach and chest proud, stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly go to the other side. Ear to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Inhale, center, exhale, the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. And release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. And release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Creating resistance. Looking forward. And release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, eyes looking forward. And release. Shake it out. Hands on shoulders like epaulets. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Opening up the shoulder blade. Lung, heart, chest. Helping you to improve your posture. Now we'll come to a circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. And reverse. And release, shake it out. Inhale, the arms up, we lengthen the spine in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, more room to come down. Top arm is a crescent moon. Make sure both hips are centered down. We're not lifting one hip off. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Inhale, arms up in the center, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn a little bit back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Turning the neck as well. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine to wrap around your waist. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Over every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Cancel the thumbs. Coming into torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Go the other way. And slowly come back to center. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight. Looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few more times. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And 1 more. Slowly, slowly, come back to neutral spine, swing side to side, releasing tension. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. 1 more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, getting ready to come up. Meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back there. 1 more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Not sticking the butt out, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. 1 more. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. We're going to come to a forward bend, but we're going to cross one leg over to the other. So we're going to set it up by rising up to standing. Take your time. 1 foot over to the other. Doesn't matter which one is in front. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. More intensive stretch of the hamstring. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. If you cannot touch the mat, you can also hold on to the block. That may be more easier and more stable. One more breath. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Cross one leg over to the other. Hands on your waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. So for people who cannot touch the mat, I'm just gonna give you the option of holding onto your block. Stabilize yourself. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Hamstring. Now just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Now getting ready to come up, hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up and release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation, so top of your mat, big toes to touch, align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra is for beginners. Or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale to down dog. Fall back on your knees, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers, middle or index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. One more breath. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Absolute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arm. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. between second and third toe. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Stimulating thyroid gland, but lifting the chin up and head back. Slowly release. Open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Not shifting your weight forward. Rather, distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Those who wish to bind hand, go ahead. After you bind hand, keep the body up and open. Not to jeopardize the pose. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon. Stretching out the right side of the body. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Tip to the front of the rib. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Both palms facing out. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby foot at the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed again. Slowly, slowly release. I'm going to come to a pyramid. I'm going to shorten my stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Lengthening. Exhale, bow down, head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, go onto your shin or hold on to your block. Both legs are straight. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. From here, we're going to go into a runner's lunge. So we're going to come up on the back toes. So front knee still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Coming into a 45-degree angle. Looking at a point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly release. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. And then we're going to bow down into this space by the front foot. Lifting your arms up to a comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release the hands. Take your time to come up to standing. Pivot your feet. Coming into a goddess. So toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. One last one. Slowly rise up. We're going to change direction. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we will come back to a warrior stand. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle, back leg is straight. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Coming into warrior one. Two more breaths. Then we're going to roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Feel the pain in your shoulder blades. One more breath, and we're going to open up into warrior two. So while in your stand, bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. And then we're going to slowly wiggle the top arm over to one straight line from the big finger to the back. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. You can also place the front hand by the front foot. If you're binding hands, lift the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. But don't worry if you're not able to bind hand. It's more important to keep the body up and open. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right side. Top arm is pressing the moon. Stretching out the left side of your body. Looking up. Slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stance. Swing the hip out. Both legs straight. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm at 6 o'clock. Top hand at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Sliding your hand up and down the leg to find a point that you can stack the shoulders on top of each other. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. And we're going to slowly, slowly come up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left. Left arm. One more breath. And we're going to slowly rise up. Shorten your stand. Pyramid. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, back down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding onto your block. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Run this large. Coming up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palms facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. 45-degree angle. Eyes looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core to hold yourself up. One more breath. And we'll slowly rise up. Lower the back foot. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're going to bow down to this space, by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Left shoulder on left thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath, and we're going to release the hands. Take your time to rise up to standing. And we're going to start the back leg to join the front leg. Shake it out. We're in our mountain pose. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Shoulders relax. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating tension. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale your shoulders up, make it tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out, 2 meetings. One more. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to let it go. I'm going to come back down to seated. Take some water if you need. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toes, inhale to lengthen, exhale to hinge. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. So we're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly, come back up. And we're going to straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the start pose, get the flexor pad out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Lifting the right leg off a few inches at a time. Lower down, left leg up a few inches, lower down. Continue. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Work the quadricep, the big muscles. By pointing the toes up to the ceiling, you're also stretching out hamstring. And working out the calf muscle as well. Now we're going to try to lift both legs up. So we generally lean back, but not too much. You can hold on for support. Challenge yourself, release. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Get ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Shift forward. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond the feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to hinge. Every time you come down, get the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend, my left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up, we lengthen the spine, exhale, we hinge forward. Grow longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, that is the last thing. Bending the knee if you have very tight hamstring. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstring. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Seated twist, bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out the lower back, oblique, the side of your body. Slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Those who need to use yoga strap, feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Now we're not doing head to knee, so when you come down, entire body has to come down. Stomach come down first, chest, that is the last thing. Slowly come back up. Seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. So twisted position also help you to relieve back pain. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for a couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. Get the flesh of that out from your butt. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on the tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come down, catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. Now you can continue to hold on, or you can release the hands. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. One last set to go. When you're ready, lift your feet up. You can continue to hold on or let go, or we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Bounce it out. Now, I'm going to give you a side view. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Lift the straight leg up, opposite hand, opposite foot. Swing the other arm out. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Set up for the other side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Swing the other arm out. Try your best. Stabilize yourself. Turn and look at the back. Not leaning back too much. Couple more breaths. One more breath and slowly bring everything down. And we're going to come back to our seated position. Cool down, interlace the finger, press down, middle, up, push the skyway, lengthening the forearm. One last set. Shoulder exercise as well. And release, shake it out. Wrist rotation. Release any tension that you may have in your wrist. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. Backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg up, give it a shake. Shake, shake, shake. Interlace your finger, place it behind your head, surrender. Gently pull forward. Release any tension that you may have at the back of your neck. Slowly come up and release. Taking our 3 final closing breath here. Inhale your arms up, lengthening your spine, turn the palm out, exhale down. Again, inhale your arms up, exhale down. One last one, inhale your arms up, exhale down. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.